Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. Honored to perform our duty, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Halt and observe.
A gargantuan Xenos digger.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Stay vigilant.
Brace for the beast, but keep pressing forward.
Specialized bioform. The Trigon alters its approach vector. Reloading. Change position. Maintain formation.
Tarry not, and scatter not. Do not fall to that Trigon abomination!
Magazine in.
Elite level Xenos. Passive up. Xenos in iron paper online. Rearming. Cover my reload. High priority Tyranid eliminated. Inactivated maneuvers. We hold advantageous terrain. Change position. Maintain formation. Equipping fresh magazine. Xenos countermeasures successful.
Watch for the tunnel beast! A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Affirmative. Securing efficient transport now.
I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Lagos Gambler. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This location makes us easy prey. Swap positions.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Ignore the servo-skull and focus on footholds.
Enhanced tactic ready.
The lift has arrived.
Get in, brothers! Hurry!
We are committed to this course. Neutralize call for enemy backup.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio-Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
I want to take a chainsaw to this servo-skull.
Viridium, the servo-skull is enslaved to an unknown master.
Iron Halo ready.
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Block out any distractions. Our orders stand.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Lagos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
What Mechanicus fool is this?
Digest your flesh as biomass.
Major Tyranid threat.
Nothing about that servo-skull sat right with me. Quiet. The damnable thing might be logging our words. These walls make for good Trigon repellent.
Trigon statistical analysis says otherwise. Ravener put down.
Crush the ravenous brute.
Mission update. Trigon has reached Longinus Gamma.
Before the
Enhanced
days
tactic
end,
ready.
it shall die.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridium. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo-skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake, and your own.
Already ignoring the servo-skull.
War gear acquired.
When you die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony for future.
Ready for next encounter. Xenos encountered.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Find the melter ordnance with dispatch.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the Tyranids. Closer.
Annihilate Tyranid rally points. Melter charge deployment approved. Xenos rally point eliminated.
Keep scanning for signs of the Trigon.
New path ahead.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitri cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you I must drag you back into the light.
Proceeding system revealed.
Cover my reload. Unique war gear radiates hope. Ready for next encounter.
You passed the correct door. It was behind you, where your corpses shall soon rot.
Behold the truth of my thoughts. I am but a humble brave, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect it about Xenos to assault all of us.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
Don't my ring. Commencing signal severance.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Arming up.
Connection link terminated.
Dig in and defend!
The power cell is required to restore energy to the facility.
That's a power cell, brothers.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational
Ready. Reloading. Specialized bioform neutralized. Tyranid invasion thwarted. Power cell identified.
The power cell needs to go for the generator. One does not forestall justice, Tech Priest.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Zone for contact. Ready anti-psych tactics. Zone through. Purged.
I am within the field.
Pulling out of console radius. Xenos countermeasures. Terminal connection offline. Console is secure.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These my imagination is already achieving my designs. You are fools.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
I hold the Tech Priest's ranger. I'm resisting the urge to smash it.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Tyranids approaching. Engage weapons. Priority Tyranid eliminated. Magazine. Kill confirmed. Tyranid swarm thin. We are committed to this course.
Rarely do operations have a clean exit.
Evacuation point ahead. frag grenade! Cover my rear! Specialized bioform neutralized. Enhanced tactic ready. Administering aid.
Arming up.
Ready for next encounter. Additional supplies secured.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmosphere's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Hear that, brothers? The Trigon dies. Focus on the gaps in the Trigon's exoskeleton.
Melter charge deployment approved.
Filthy seedless aberrations! Arch them all!
Annihilate Tyranid rally points.
Cleanse those seedless passages! Guard yourself, brothers!
in Zeta 6.
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.